Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my paper in this conference. My name is Rohit Fulzele, and today I am here to give a presentation on topic design and development of load-operated material handling cart. So this is the overall content that I am discussing in this overall PPT. So now coming towards the introduction. So as we have seen in many industries like small scale as well as large scale industries, heavy loads are transferred from one place to the another place. So for that purpose, they are using electric vehicles. So we are making by considering these problems, we are making such a technology or a cart we can say that which is very less power operated machine or which cannot be using any energy to transfer the vehicle. So in this, we are using two mechanisms. The first one is a chain and sprocket mechanism, and next one is rack and pinion mechanism. And we are using the theory of conversion of potential energy into the rotary motion of the wheels. So this is all the introduction. Then coming towards the problem statement and objectives. So as we have seen in these photos, the heavy loads are there, and workers are lifting the loads from in their shoulders. So by considering their problems, we are making this technology.
Hey, Kojo.
So, so these are the objectives of our projects to make the material handling cart, which is work on the cell plate without using any electrical power, or
আমার
to assure
কোথায়?
flexible,
তারপরে
efficient, and safe material
একটাবার
handling.
একটা নিজেরই প্রেজেন্ট করবো করছি তো
To move the material which is using by using a gravitational force whenever possible, and to reduce the power cost by using the internal mechanism.
হয়ে গেছে লোক
So,
করছি পুরোটা
so coming towards the literature review, so these are the research papers we have studied for our project. While making this project, we have used these research papers. With the help of these research papers, we have done our projects. So these are some research papers and the title name, author name. So now this is the block diagrams, the main components of our project, that is a
কথা
spring,
কই না
a
তো
rack
যাও
and
তো
pinion, sprocket and chain, and wheels. So in this we are using two sprockets, and the first one is bigger and smaller. The spring we are using is a tension spring, and the rack and pinion mechanism. So these two mechanisms is the main mechanism in our project. So this is the CAD models of our card, in which we have made this CAD model in CATIA software. So these are the some components that we have designed in CATIA softwares. There is rack and pinion, wheels, sprockets, and springs. So this is the methodology that we have done while making this project. First of all, we have identified the problems. Then we have done a literature survey. Then we have designed the mechanical parts of our projects. Then we have select the materials that which is very tough. And then we have manufactures our a cart. Then we are after manufacturing all the process. Then we have done the assembly. And after assembly, we have tested this cart in the software ANSYS. And after doing all this, we have done the costing and the documentations, and we have done the research paper. So this is the working. Now I will explain the working. So this is in this in this part we are using two main mechanism, that is sprocket chain and rack and pinion. So first of all, we have to put the load on this plate. Then after putting the load, the rack will goes down, and the pinion will move. This pinion is connected to the sprockets, largest sprocket, and largest sprocket is connected to the smaller sprocket with the help of chains. The smaller sprocket is connected to the front wheels. As we put the load on this plate, the rack will move down, and our cart will goes in forward direction. And if when we remove the load, it will turn back to its original position. So these are some results. For 40 kg load, the distance travels by the cart is 24 feet, and it takes for forward motion it takes 8 seconds, and for backward it takes 6 seconds. And for different loads, we have tested these loads. So this is the overall costings of our project, that is 5,450. Some applications like for repeated loading and unloading purpose, we can use these vehicles, cart, or for in coal industries for transportation, or like a big coal, and we can use in small scale as well as large scale industries. So by considering all these problems, we can conclude that with the help of this technology, overall cost of the products to be manufactured will be minimized, and it can eliminate the extra manpower and reduces the fuel and electrical energy consumptions. The concept of this project is like it is very best for the applicable means to pump, or we can say big and small scale industries. So the implementation of these projects into the manufacturing firm can definitely improve the production rate as well as the efficiency of the firm using this concept. So in future scope, we can also add some braking system, like by using with the help of PIR sensors, we can add braking system. In addition to the braking system, and additional modules can be developed for controlling the direction of vehicles. And by changing the helical compression spring, we can make the equipments to work under some different loads. Just we have to change the stiffness of the spring. So these are all the references that we have studied for making this project. Thank you. That's all.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.